Hello guys and welcome to Placement Seekers Hub channel. In this video, we are going to see interview questions asked in an Infosys interview, and the name of the candidate is Pratiksha and she belongs to Electronics and Telecommunication branch and she is 2021 pass out. So before starting this video, make sure you have liked this video. If you face any difficulties during this video, then let me know in the comment section. And also don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. So I daily post different interview experience of different companies. I also post job vacancies on my channel. So make sure you have subscribed my channel and also press the bell icon. So now let's start with our video. So let's see now one by one the interview questions asked. So initially the Infosys asks for the ID verification. So this ID verification is very much important. What they do is they do scan the photos from your ID card and the photo or the live image in the interview. So don't do any scams or anything during the interviews, and don't place any some another guy to give your interview. Make sure you are prepared for the interview and you only give your interview. So the second thing they ask is for the introduction. So I have made one introduction video in which I have covered all the things that should be needed to tell in an introduction. So I am also giving you link in the description box. Make sure you have visited or seen that video. The third question was to tell about the projects. So projects also plays very important role during the interview. If the projects belong to the latest technology or something important or something interesting, then interview also gains the interest in your projects and the chances of selection is high. After that, the interview asks about to write the SQL query, and the question was to write a SQL query to add a row in a table. So like some table is initially present and you need to add one more row in that. So there are two options using which we can add information to a table. So the first is insert into table name, so whatever your table name would be, and then here you have to write down the columns name like first column, second column, third column, and the values related to column. So first column value should be here value 1, second column value should be here value 2, and so on. So this method is carried out when in a table there are 10 columns suppose, and you only want to insert 5 columns data, then this is and this method is carried out. And suppose, or if you want to add all the values to all the columns in a table, then this method is used. So here there is no need of describing which columns and all. Here directly we use the values, so the first value will be directly taken by the first column, second value will be directly taken by the second column, and so on. So these are the two methods to do this do the to add the row to the table. The next question was how to initialize variable in any language. So during initializing the variable, initially what we do is we need a data type. So we define the data type of a variable. Then there are some of the rules to defining a variable, such that it should not start with a number or it should not start with the underscore or any special character. Then we can start the variable with a capital letter or small letter, and such things are there while defining or initializing any variables. So you must know what are these things and what are the restrictions and what are the rules what during defining a variable. The next question was why are you shifting from co-branch to the IT sector? So all of the interviewer from the Infosys asked these questions. So make sure before going to the Infosys interview, you you are prepared for this question. So here you can tell that as Infosys is one of the upgrowing industry in the IT field, and there are lots of different projects coming to the Infosys, and during this lockdown I have prepared for some of the latest technology like machine learning, IoT, and through the Infosys I can able to get a high chances of good projects. So I want to shift from the core branch to the IT sector, and mostly I want to join the Infosys. Such things you can answer for this question. Then where you see in the next 5 years. So for these questions, you should be practically answer these questions. Like you don't tell that I want to be a billionaire or I want to be like a Tata or something. Here you need to answer it practically. Here you can see like you can say like I want to be a manager or the team lead of of a 5 to 10 people, and I want to lead one of the project in your company, and I want to grow together with your company. So these kind of answers are mostly impressible. Then what you do in your free time. So here you can include your hobbies and all, and you can also include some of the technical things like I read some of the research paper in my free time, or I do certification, or I watch the different videos or the latest technologies video on the YouTube. So such thing you can include in this question. After that, the next question was which is the latest app in the market for the educational purpose. So there are lots of different apps coming in the market for the educational purpose also. You can name any one of that. That's fine. Then other fields to make the future. So apart from the IT sector, which are the other fields where you can make your future great? So you can answer it like VLSI thing is there from the electronics. In the mechanical thing, there is automation thing is coming up. So such kind of answer are okay for this question. Then what are the qualities are required for the team leader or team manager? So there are few qualities, standard qualities. You can read through the Google or you can know by yourself. You can answer these questions easily. Then any questions for me? So this was all about the interview, and hope you have gone through all the questions and prepared well for your upcoming Infosys interview. If you face any difficulties, then let me know in the comment section, and you can join our Telegram channel by searching at the rate placement seekers hub, and you can also subscribe our YouTube channel. And thanks for watching the whole video, guys.